without further ado, we are officially back with another one. The reason why it took so long is because obviously there's been a lot of changes in life. What we did do is we actually sold the drift car that I had, so the vert is completely gone, and now we're gonna kind of go into building what's next for us. And the power level of the vert was great, but now it's time to move on, make more power, and hopefully it's gonna be a new chassis. Well, it's gonna be E36, but this time we're actually gonna get a sedan, so no more vert. Aside from that, we're doing a lot of different things to the sedan just because I kind of want to do like a pro-am kind of level thing for this. Not saying that that's where we're headed, but I'm just saying that's what we're gonna do so that we have something cool to kind of go off of. A lot of this kind of goes towards weight saving, I guess you could say. What I wanted to do was get everything that I don't need out of this. Like I said, I kind of want to make this chassis a pro-am level, I guess. So that's kind of the goal here. But we wanted to save as much weight as we can, which means that we're getting rid of every single little thing that we don't need. Windows, door cards, everything in the trunk, and we took out all the wiring just because we're gonna go with the Holley Terminator X. And look at this stuff. I mean, we've got literally just more than we know what to do with. It's just endless amount, and it's been nothing but weight saving. We haven't done anything to this car besides for take all the wiring out, everything in the chassis, all the chassis harness, anything like that. That's all taken out. The only wires we're gonna have in this thing is gonna be for the fuel pump and then for the rear tail lights, and that's pretty much it. And then we took out every other ventilation, took out the dash. We ended up getting the Big Duck Club fiberglass dash, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, so hopefully it's gonna save a lot of weight. This thing's gonna be lightweight as hell, make a lot of power with the LS, and it's gonna get rowdy. That's what we're gonna do. This is the whole goal here, is to get rowdy. Here she is in all her glory. It's a 1998 E36 sedan shell. I bought it for 900 bucks. You can't beat that. It didn't have an engine, no drivetrain, no nothing. And hopefully we're gonna add everything to it. But for now, it's got no rust, no rot. And it's not exactly the prettiest thing to look at, but I mean, listen, it's gonna do the job. It's what we wanted. And we don't really care about like the paint and stuff like that because everything's gonna get wrapped. But cue the B-roll. This is the inside of the car. We took everything out. It's almost fully gutted. We haven't chopped anything yet. That's going to be the next step. But for now, the only thing that's left in here is actually the sound deadening, the e-brake, and just a couple of wires. And aside from that, for now, like I said, we've got the Big Duck Club dashboard. Yeah, it's nice and it's lightweight. And then hopefully we'll start cutting that. Like I said, we bought a lot of parts for this thing on Black Friday, so I can't wait to start getting into it. The wiring was probably like the biggest thing that I was concerned about, and you know, that's kind of our biggest time taker. And now, hopefully we'll be able to move on, and it's gonna be a good fun one. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys kind of like what we're gonna be doing. It's like I said, I bought a bunch of parts, so there's gonna be a bunch of videos coming up after this one. Hopefully we get the time, and then we'll start cutting this thing, start adding all the parts to it, and hopefully you guys will be able to kind of see what the budget's like. It's very expensive, and that's kind of the killer, but we're kind of going along. We've already been into this thing for like $5 grand, and as you can see, and there's nothing pretty much done to it yet. So yeah, we'll start there. We got an LS, and it's not in the best shape, but hopefully we're either gonna fix that thing and put it in, or I'm gonna end up buying another LS and then just throwing that in there. I got all the parts, I got all the swap parts ready, and I have a get rag trans ready. Throw that in, throw it together, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was just like the intro video to show you guys what the build is, what we're doing, and hopefully you guys like it. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and see you on the next one.